Hello guys, so we are going to be making a hot savoury mince today, so I hope you're enjoying that. Should be round about 400 to 450 calories, depending on what you have it with. And I thought I'd channel my inner Ainsley today by wearing a bit of a loud shirt. I don't have a chef's hat, but people that know me know I always wear the captain's hat, so the session's probably going to get a little bit more elaborate as we go on. Hello David, how are we doing, mate? So let's get cracking. So you hear, that's the kettle boiling, because I need hot water. I'm a little bit more prepared today, and I have got some of this gear on. So I'm not actually going to cook with my hands like that, but I am making sure I am all sanitary, because guess what? I had to go to the gym last night to make myself my own kind of home gym so I don't go completely mad. But those of you that don't have that facility, don't worry, we've got you sorted when it comes to our online workouts. I've also found out there's loads of music I can get away with playing I'm not going to get in trouble for. So let's get cracking. So like I said guys, you're going to need some beef mince. Let's have a look at all the stuff that we're going to need, mind the Pepsi and all the other bits and bobs. Come with me. So we're going to need lean steak mince or beef mince. Got some tender stem broccoli. We've got some carrots. I like the mini ones because I'm mini. That is a pretend rubber cupcake that you don't actually need, so I'll lob that over there. We are going to need a bit of olive oil, chopped tomatoes, Tabasco. We're not going to use that garlic because we've got this garlic, but I got that out in case you don't have that garlic, so you can use that instead. Paprika, chilies, bit of turmeric if you want it in there. And then we've got chilies and oxo cubes and bits and bobs like that. Anyway, you get the gist of it. I am definitely much of a kind of a bloke cook, so I get away with what I can. And let's just hope it turns out all right. Now, to be honest, I have done this a few times. So let's get chopping up some onions, guys. So we're going to get cracking with that. And let's play a bit of Wagner in the background, if he's going to play for me. Oh, we're going to play, we're going to play, we're going to play. Aha. Good. I hope you're enjoying this, guys. Right, get chopping up them onions, guys. All right, so that's pretty much it. One whole red onion. Getting all the rubbish off of that, if you guys can see. Oh. And these videos are going to get weirder as the time goes on, because if you haven't noticed, I don't deal with isolation very well. So, at least I have you guys for my outlet. If I do get muted, guys, please tell me. This should be royalty free because the bloke's been dead for a while. Oh. If I do get muted, do tell me. Hello Ashley, how are we doing? Jake, what's going on? Ellis, my man, Alfie, David, let's go. I hope you're cooking this. Oh, I'm not overly precious when it comes to cutting up onions, guys, not going to lie. I just kind of rough cut them up because life's too short for fine chopped onions. And if there is something that you don't like in this recipe, I don't really care. I'm sure you'll work it out. If you're vegan, don't cook this. If you're vegetarian, don't cook this. What you can do though, you can obviously replace it with your own kind of substitute. I have no idea what they are, but I'm sure they're lovely. Cool, lock that bin. Righty tighty. So, we're going to get the pan up to a nice bit of heat over here. I'll bring you over in a minute. Oh. Okay. Good, right, I'm going to start getting out of heat. I'm going to bang in 1 tablespoon, that's a whole onion you see, 1 tablespoon of olive oil. This is the purest and finest of the basic Lidl or Aldi olive oil, so yeah, you don't have to mess about buying stuff. Aye, Captain. Yeah, you don't have to worry about getting too high grade stuff, because we're just cooking with it. And I don't really know the difference in different olive oils, so let's bang this on. I am probably going to request that if anyone is in the ABC Slimmers group, could you share this live to the ABC Slimmers for me? That would be really appreciated, gang. Aye, 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 aye. Cool, we're going to wait for that to get up to a nice bit of heat, and then we're going to open up our beef. Come on, open your bass. Cool. Okay, that's going to go in shortly. We'll get those onions in quickly. That should be moving around. Look at that. Feel free, if you are going to cook this, guys, feel free to get on your loudest naughty shirt. Give us a little picture, do a little video and tag us in it. We'd love to share that to our story. Right, let's hopefully we should be, let's turn that a bit. Turn that on there. Ah. I think I said yesterday that my knobs are broken. Oh, listen to that, lovely. Cool, next thing we're going to do, we're going to get 2 cloves of garlic, guys. Let's bring you over here a bit, eh? Ah! Let's move you over here. So you can see, ooh, what I'm up to. There you go, I've got a new, Bosh in there, look. Cool, give that a move about in there. Let's turn it down just a wee bit in there. Good. And then, let's see how this lot's doing. That'll do. 1 big clove of garlic, I reckon, so just top and tail that for a minute. I normally just do it with the wrapper on, but the skin on, should I say. But for the process of the video, get it all off. Oh, look at that. Give it a good old wallop, guys. I like it crushed, like that. And then chop that up nice and fine. Wash that in there as well. Let's go across like that. Oh, look at that. I'm going to stink for 4 days now. And my wife can't leave me. Or kick me out. It's the law. Bojo said so. Nice one. Good. Good. Let's give that a bit of a shake. Don't worry about those bits. We'll have those later. Let's bring you back round here. Lovely. Oh, look at that. Don't mind that angle. You will be able to see me bum a bit. How you doing, Jim? You alright, mate? Look at that. Thank you very much. Jess, how we doing? Cool. Right, we're going to let that brown off a bit. We're going to get these bits ready because we're just going to pop our broccoli in. All about the tender stem, but I get it if you can't get your hands on this absolute gold dust, just go and grab the normal gear. It's just as nice, well, it's not just as nice at all, but it is nice. Okay. And we go through about probably at least a pack of that a day, at least. Cool. Get a bit of that. Cool. Give that stir. Cool, where? Right, I have no idea what's going to play next. We're going to get all of these, a load of these carrots in. Oh, it smells good. Cool. Now a couple of these carrots got little tails on them, so I'm going to thin them off. Good. That smells pretty damn good, guys. So the carrots actually do take a little bit of time. I like them a bit soft. Some people like them crunchy. I like them soft. I like my greens crunchy, and I like my carrots soft. I don't know whether that is something from a song, but it sounds quite good. So I'm going to bang some hot water in that, and around about the same time as putting in the beef, I'm going to oh, stop it! Playing banger after banger here, guys. Oh, look at that. So I'm going to bang them on, get that up to the boil, and then I'm going to lob them in after I've browned my beef. There you go, not a euphemism. Cool, right, okay, so we're back in, look at that. Moving it around. Give these a bit of a stir, and I think it's time to break up some beef. Onions are okay, they're not fully there yet, but we've got a lot of cooking to do. So we've got the lean steak mince going in now. I like to break this up as I go again. Get a little bit of flavour in there as we go. Good. Ideally not with the place at the end. But good thing is, guys, those of you that have been worried about toilet roll, you get a free sheet of toilet roll in the like a little prize I used to get with your cereal at the bottom of every bit of beef. Lovely. Also just dry that out for a couple of days and leave that there ready for recycling man. In fact, I've already logged some recycling. Come round here. Madeline's coming to join in.
It's me again.
Come on in. You okay?
Yep.
Oh, this is looking good, guys. So we just had a little stir around in there. Just keep that moving, yeah. But we're going to turn down the heat on that. Keep the heat nice and high on the carrot. Good, right. You're going to help me pour. No, we've got garlic, onions, and beef in here at the moment. Okay. Now this is 5% lean beef, guys. It's pretty much the leanest you can get when it comes to beef. I think you can probably get slightly leaner when it comes to steak mince. Good. Right, we are making, what are we making today? Spicy beef. So a spicy minced beef is what we're making today. Good. Danielle, how are we doing? Good. Now I'm assuming we are still not making noise because I've got a weird kind of classical playlist playing today. Give this a bit of a wipe down, mind you. Okay, keep away from that too far, guys. Good. Give that a quick wipe. Right. Now you guys go over there. You guys can tell what's going on. Right. So I'll come and show you what's going on here. Yeah. What's that? In a minute. Oh, you can also enjoy it in a minute. I'm going to probably pump that up a bit on the old gas. Get a little bit more heat on that. Good. We'll come back over in a minute. Good. So, you guys, who is going to be on the online Slimmers Club this week? I want to know. So we're going to have a little look around here at how we're getting on. Because I want to see... Say hello, Madeline. So I want to know... That's where we're going so far. Good. I want to know who's going to be at Slimmers Club this week because I want to see how you guys are coping when it comes to being locked up in a house, or some of you even like in a flat, or as we are in a very small bungalow, about 7 of us. How you guys are coping, how the food thing's going, what you're doing mentally when it comes to that, what kind of snacks you're going for, and how I can help you guys get the best out of this. Okay, so right. Okay, now it's time to start adding some bits in. So it's time to get your first oxo cube out. So I'm using oxo cubes. Yeah, you can actually. In fact, what I'll do, I'll get one of your little bowls, Madeline. You can break this up with a spoon. Come here. Yeah, wait. Come here. Oh. Come here. Hands. Good. Right, rub your hands together. Rub your hands together. Come on.
It's a little bit like...
Yeah. Right, now break that up with that spoon. So that's 2 oxo cubes, guys. I need it now. Quick. Good, roll that over there. Good. Right, put that on there, break that up with a spoon.
Is that chocolate?
No, it's definitely not chocolate. Good, break it up.
What is it?
So that's 2 oxo cubes, guys, going in now. Well, meant to be going in now. What we can do though is add our paprika, some chilies. So these are kind of optional with chilies. It depends on how you are with it all. I'm going to turn this down now. Hold on. We're nearly there with that. I quite like this stuff, so I'm going to rob loads in. When it comes to hot paprika, I like that as well. So I like that in there as well. Right. Alright. There you go. Right, mind out, I need that now. So we're now going to break that all up in there. And for those of you at home, there you go, look. The daughter's helping out with that one. We're going to pump 2 of those in for a bit of flavour. Leave that for a couple of seconds and then it's time for your chopped tomatoes, okay? Good, those carrots should be boiling quite nicely now. We're going to leave those until it's time. Okay, until it's time
What can I do
to
now?
add them into here. Okay, what's that?
What can we
It's not really a lot to do with that, Rosie, no. Rosie, no, you can't be here, darling. No, it's too dangerous here. You can go here with Madeline. Okay, that's it. Right, that's it, huh? Good.
Daddy, can I do that?
In a minute. We're done with that now. So remember, you're not allowed to pass this bit. That's why I only use this bit. I'm just going to remove this one quickly. Because that wasn't very helpful, was it? Good, right. This should be nice and browned off now. Madeline, if you can move it over just a tiny bit, don't worry about your face. I'm going to come and show you what this now looks like in here, guys. And the fact that we should be ready for a little bit of colour. Yeah, we're ready for a bit of colour, so come have a look with me. So these are boiling quite nicely. And these ones are this in here should look like that. So quite brown, but we don't overcook it because it will start getting a bit rubbery. Good. Cool. So it is time to add your chopped tomatoes. So 1 tin of chopped tomatoes now. Time to lob this lot in. Oh, good. Level that in there. Well done. Good, give that a stir up. Good. The flavour of that should be quite good now. And it's time to start adding in some veg. So, make sure that's nice and boiled. I'm going to bring that good over to here. So, when that starts simmering, which should be any minute, the moment it starts simmering, it's time to start the broccoli, okay, because you only want about 5 minutes. But it's also time to add the carrots in. Mine is very hot. Good, so you can cut the carrots up. I don't bother with all that, I just let them in. We've got nice whole carrots in there as well. But we like carrots in here. If you don't like them, then probably chop them up a little bit and make them a little bit more. Very good. Oh, yeah. Good. Maybe cut one bit. Oh, I've got a sad song now. Bang that one in there. Oh, we are now cooking the broccoli. So we're blanching this off, guys. And I kind of just rest this over the top, alright? I've got to be better than this chat. What's this song about? Shush.
Stinky, that brown thing.
Oh. Let's have a look here. Put some new music in.
That's not mine.
Ah, this one.
Yeah.
This one looks fine. Okay, cool. So,
Actually, I want
let's come and have a look.
but it's not actually.
Cool. So, in here we got all of that in there. And we've got this lot. Oh. Slowly, there you go. That's better. Good. So, that's what we want to be looking at, guys. But now we're going to start adding in some other stuff. Okay, so 1 teaspoon. Teaspoon of turmeric. Put that in for flavour. Again, this is optional, this one, so if you want this, have that in. Yeah, about that. Oh, a bit more. Okay, give it like a curry-like flavour to that. Some black pepper goes in now, guys. And there is one thing I forgot to mention, which is personal preference. It's sea salt. Got a little bit of sea salt. Because of the carrots in it are quite sweet, I like to put something a bit salty in. So That'll be enough for that. Oh, how we doing, how we doing, how we doing? We're doing alright, guys. We're nearly there, it's nearly ready to rock. Lovely. The smoothness of that song as well. Wearing weird clothing, listening to classical music, cooking strange food. Can you get much better than that? And you all meant to be at school. Now, for those of you that fancy a bit of Tabasco, like I proper love hot sauce. This is actually a bit bland for me, to be honest. But if you guys want this, then yeah. Yeah, we are in isolation due to coronavirus, and this is the end result. Oh right, okay. When it comes to so if you're vegetarian and you want to, if you want to substitute the meat, yeah, you can use stuff like Quorn. That's it. Quorn. Linda McCartney's got some stuff out there as well. But yeah, if you want to use a meat supplement, of course you can. Just use something as close to minced beef as possible, and don't cook it for as long, because if not, it goes all horrible and rubbish. Right, Tabasco time. Now, I'm not really going to hold any prisoners with this stuff because I like the flavour, and it's not very spicy for me. We've already had chilies in here anyway. This is the kind of stuff that should really get me going. Now that smells fantastic now. I just want to simmer that a bit more because I want those carrots to absorb some of that flavour. We're just waiting for this stuff to get red hot. The moment that's red hot, the moment that starts bubbling up, that is done enough for me. And then we're done. We are nearly there. Look at that. So the time, 20 minutes or 25 minutes. Not bad, eh? Oh, good. So come and have a look. Come and have a look. See what you think. Been coming nice and tight with this one. So just finishing off. Cool. Good. Good. Very close, guys. We are so close. Just going to keep stirring this through, keep the heat going through because you want the carrots to pick up some of that heat. And this really, I mean, if I show you onto that. Okay, this should make about 4 portions in there. So those of you that can see what I've just done there, that's kind of your portion size, okay? So 1 portion, and there's 4 portions there, cool. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, cool. Stay safe, you guys. You guys in isolation, stay safe, yeah? All the way over, you're from Israel, right? That's cool. There you go. Slowly conquering the globe over here at ABC. Nearly there. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with that broccoli right now. I'm going to quickly check it. Bit of Strauss, anyone? Okay, 1 more minute on that. You know what? We might actually be there with that, you know? We might actually be there with that. So, I'm going to get the final bit done. I'm going to get my special assistants in a minute as well to help me out. I'll give you some music over here. There you go. We've got some very confused faces sitting behind us at the moment. We've got quite a busy household here at the moment at the East House. But we like it that way. We've got a house full of children, which is wonderful. Good. there. Quickly grab up, Madeline, one out of the way, darling. Madeline. One out. Good, right, so last but not least, just going to get rid of, woo. Oh, look at that. Good, so, broccoli is done. We are just going to turn it off. Give that a bit of a stir up. And I'm just going to make a little bit of a space by the side. I'm just going to launch in the broccoli. Just make it look a little bit nice. So hold your horses, we're nearly there. I want it to look quite nice, you see, but at the moment I'm doing a pretty hash out of that, so let's pop that in there. Good. Good. Now come have a look in there. See what you think. Good. And it does depend on how fussy your family is, but if they don't like spice, probably not for you. But here is the finished, the finished item. So there you go, guys. And it does taste pretty damn good. Obviously, if you're not a massive carrot fan, not you in size, I just mean you don't like carrots. Probably substitute that for something else. But again, I'm not going to give you any suggestions because I like carrots and it's my recipe. So like I say, we're looking at about 350 to 400 calories if you have it without rice. If not, have it as it is. So guys, thank you very much. And it's been a pleasure. And the music has timed up quite nice as well. Thank you.